Hey, welcome back, tennis fans. Another GTL news. This time, some sadder news, and it is Daniil Medvedev. I'm sure you've seen the headlines. He's been playing with a small hernia the last few months, and it means he's going to be out of action for some time. Fortunately for him, though, it is coming at a time when usually he doesn't do very well. As you know, we're approaching the clay court season. Daniil Medvedev. He's not done very well on the clay in the past. He's been very vocal in the fact that he doesn't like playing on clay. He hates the surface. And really, he's not going to be that upset that he's missing this. But still, it's not nice to have the injury. I think he's getting some kind of small surgery to get it all fixed out for sort of ready for Wimbledon time. But this is the statement he had, and it's, "Hi everyone. The last months I've been playing with a small hernia. Together with my team, I've decided to have a small procedure done to fix the problem. I will likely be out for the next 1 to 2 months and will work hard to be back on court soon. Thanks for all the support." It took me by a bit surprise, if I'm honest, because we know he's been playing these last few months, and some people have been jumping on his back. I know he's sort of been world number one, then now he's been dropped off a little bit, but I don't think he's been playing that bad. He's had some really impressive results. You've got to remember he come back against Brooksby. That was a really tough one. He demolished Andy Murray when he played. Sort of the losses have come against we had Nadal in Acapulco, Monfils in Indian Wells, and Hubert Hurkacz, who is like Mr. Miami in Miami. So they've not been terrible defeats by any means. He's lost to really good players. So I don't think he's been performing badly, but maybe not at the highest level which we would sort of anticipate and expect from Daniil Medvedev. He's sort of set such a high bar now. But I'm glad he's sort of noticed what the issue is. Hopefully he can get fixed up and be back stronger and better than ever. It is unfortunate he's going to miss all the clay court swing because I just love all the memes and all the jokes around him playing on the surface, even though he's not very good. It's always a good laugh watching him trying to work out how to play on the clay. And last year he did improve. He got a few wins at Roland Garros and seemed to have turned the corner a little bit. So I was fascinated to see how he adapted this year. But I mean, there's no certainty he is going to miss it all. He did write 1 to 2 months, so maybe it could be on the more optimistic side 1 month, which means he could potentially play Roland Garros. But let's just wait and see. One thing which is good, though, is it means he's not going to be picking up a lot of points. Where he's not defending many on the clay courts, he would have been going into these. And if he had few rounds under his belt, he would have picked up a lot of points to then sort of track down Novak Djokovic and regain the world number one status. As we are talking right now, Novak Djokovic is world number one. And this is a rankings update from Yolita, a big Djokovic fan on Twitter, part of the Null fam. And she said it's now mathematically impossible for Novak to lose the number one ranking before April 25, 2022. So that would be 366 weeks as world number one guaranteed. So, I mean, it is definitely sad news for Medvedev fans, but maybe not so sad news for Djokovic fans, because all it's going to mean is their man is going to be right at the top for a little bit longer. But yeah, that is the quick news. Daniil Medvedev with a hernia. He's not going to be playing for some time. Hopefully it's sooner rather than later. But let me know in the comment section, what do you make of it? Was you as surprised as I was as well? I didn't really hear much before it broke online. And he didn't really sort of signal in any of the press conferences that he had any kind of injury at all. So, but yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe if you do, and let me know your thoughts in the comment section. See you soon.